Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of A Link to the Past. In this episode, we are going straight into Gargoyle's domain, which is the 4th dungeon in the Dark World. Now, we need to avoid these guys because they do give out a lot of damage, especially that red one right there. Trying to avoid his flames. And yeah, there really wasn't too much, there wasn't anything to do, you know, before coming to the next dungeon, so that's why we're going straight into the dungeon. There's probably more heart pieces that I missed, but I'm not really worried about those right now. And you can get like a lot of the items in this dungeon real quick, you know, like the map, the compass, and okay, I guess that chest just had a rupee in it. Or I mean a red rupee. But more money is nice because I spend it a lot on potions and stuff. And anyways, I was going to say this dungeon, I think it's a pretty easy dungeon. Like, you can get through it really quick. And of course I turn into a bunny. I don't want to do that. No, I'm a bunny again. Crap. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to find my way around here. I know, like, you have to work your way around here a lot like it's a clock, you know, like you have to go like either clockwise or counterclockwise, I think, in order to find stuff. And yep, I was right, there is a chest right here, and we get the big key right off the bat, guys. So we could go to the boss room right now, and I mean, if we do go to the boss room though, then we won't really find much there, but we're going to go that way anyway. Now let's see, I know there's something in this chest. Yep, that's right, we get the compass. So now that we have those items, I'm trying to find my way to go because I'm kind of lost right now. I mean, it's not really that easy to get lost in this dungeon because it's not a very big dungeon at all, and you can easily find your way around. So let's see, maybe I need to go up here. And there's also something that I actually just learned this recently about this dungeon. Apparently, like, there's, I think it's a woman who talks about this in Kakariko Village, but anyway, she says something about how they're like the thieves' hideout, that the leader used to be a guy named Blind. And see, look, the boss room is completely empty. I wonder where the boss is at. This is very strange. What am I going to do here? There's only one thing we can do, is go through this locked door and see what's over here. And I just realized something, guys. I picked up 0 fairies before I came here. That was one thing that I should have picked up before coming here. But I'm still going to try to do the best I can, even though I don't have fairies. This thing can give me fairies, though. Maybe I should try that. Come on, get over here, you. Yeah, and I wasn't able to scoop it up in my net, either. But, yeah, as I was saying, there is a boss who was the leader. I guess he was the leader of the thieves. I don't know though, because I think Ganondorf is the leader of the thieves. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Like, maybe, I guess, like, the guy who was the leader of that hideout, his name was Blind. And he hates light. So, I'm assuming that he would be here since this is kind of like the thieves' hideout. But we haven't met him yet, and we don't know where he is. And yeah, you can kill those little, like, single flame dudes like this, just with your sword. So that's very convenient. I wonder if I could scoop up this anti-fairy here. And of course it's not going the way I want it to. Okay, let's see if I can get it in my net. Awesome! Okay, so anyway, I did manage to get a fairy, which I was very surprised about because usually it's hard to scoop those up. Okay, I need to find a way to go across here without getting hurt, and I think I need to get a key under that skull block. So maybe if I use the... Yeah, that didn't help at all. Oh well, guys. I tried. So in this room... Let's see. Okay, I knew there was a switch somewhere. I wonder what would happen if we did this. Good things will not happen if we use that. So, let's just run our way over here. And in this room, there is something you have to do before you leave here. You have to light up the boss room, which is directly below this room. So you have to take a bomb and then do... Well, that didn't work out. And don't ask me why you gotta do this, but you just do. But you'll find out later why. I don't want to tell you right yet. But yeah, you have to put some light into that room. And I think that's like a puzzle that's been used in a lot of Zelda games. But let's see, what do I want to do here? Bats. Now I'm wondering if I need to hit that switch again. I can't remember what I needed to do with that. Because sometimes you want to hit the switch, sometimes you do not. And let's see, I'm trying to hit it with my boomerang. Now, I want to make it across this room without dying. Okay, and I'm going to try to scoop up this fairy. Nice, guys, nice. That's... No, this was the room I came in. I'm pretty sure I need to go to that room, so apparently I wasn't supposed to hit that switch. And I knew there was something fishy about it. But there we go. We can use the boomerang, and I could try to get this fairy. Yeah, it didn't let me pick it up. Oh well. At least my hearts are refilled and I can do this. Awesome. Now this red, I don't know what those red flame dudes are, but they're really annoying. I like to get rid of all the enemies in the room because we're going to have to pass... I'm pretty sure we'll have to pass through that room later on. But... this room can be pretty tricky considering there's a bunch of conveyor belts going in every which direction. Okay. Now, I knew there was a switch there, but I think I'm supposed to go down here. I think. I mean, it's really, like, this is a really small dungeon though, so it's not too hard. Unlike a lot of dungeons where it gets confusing to maneuver your way around. And we want to go in this door, where we will find that there are a bunch of jail-looking doors here. So basically there's a bunch of jail cells, and they're all totally together. And if we go over here, we will find that there is a girl, and we have to talk to her in bunny form. Oh, thank you very much. You saved me. Please take me outside. So, this girl, she will ask you to take her outside, but what does she do? She will not go outside at all. Because if you try to take her outside, she will say that she doesn't want to go that way. And there is only one room or one way outside that she will go. And that is to the boss room. But anyway, we want to go in here because this is where the item of the dungeon is at. And we get the Titan's Mitt! Yay! That means that we can now lift those darker stones that we couldn't lift before. And I'm pretty sure we need to go straight across here, because if we go up there, then we'll end up in a room that's pretty much designed to kill us. So we don't want to do that. We want to go the way that we came in at, which is this way. And let's see, where is that boss room? Okay, it's right up there in the top right hand corner. So, let's see, I'm trying to think here. Where is that switch at? Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is the door we need to go in, obviously. And see, that was pretty quick. It was pretty quick to get back here. Now, once we go inside of the boss room, there's a patch of light. So what you want to do, and I only have one fairy, that was stupid of me. But what you want to do, you want to go inside the patch of light. And this is what happens. Gah! Too bright! So, you know that young maiden that we were trying to rescue? Well, it turns out that she's really Blind the Thief, who is the boss. So he basically tricked us and he lured us into his trap. And we found out what his true form is by having him go into the light. And I'm already dying here. I was trying to shoot the fire rod at him because every time I try to go at him with my sword, I take damage, which really sucks. What I might have to do, I'm going to use the Cane of Burna. I haven't shown you this yet. If you use this cane, then you'll basically get invincible and you can just run into the enemy. And you don't want to use it like during these parts. You want to use it. Oh crap! I'm so. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the fire rod in that earlier part. I should have just used the Cane of Burna the whole time, but I wanted to try to fight him the legit way. Well, now I am fighting him the legit way. But anyway, there's a lot going on. You want to strike him with your sword, and eventually he will die, you know, after he loses his head a bunch of times. I think after 3 times. But anyway, we have rescued the next maiden, who he was totally disguised as. So let's see what she has to say. Jade Panda, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So, she basically said about the same thing that the other ones said. But anyway, now that we've done that, there's actually a few things I want to do, because that was a pretty quick dungeon. I really want to get my sword tempered. And, like, getting your sword tempered is basically probably one of the best things that can happen to you in this game. But, no, I don't want to go. Hold on. So anyway, this is where the smith's shop is, and if you talk to this guy, he will say, if my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but until then, we can't. So we need to find his partner. Where is his partner, you might ask? Why? He is in the Dark World, of course. I guess he got lost or something and somehow ended up in the Dark World. So, we have to find him. And he's not too hard to find, and now that we have the Titan's Mitt, we can take him with us. And I totally didn't go the right way. So I need to go. I know he's down here somewhere. I know he is. He must be this way. But anyway, yeah, he's just right outside of Kakariko Village. And when you see him, he is this cute little froggy. Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is there doing without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Okay, so this frog is now going to follow you. And of course you had to have the Titan's Mitt in order to lift that dark looking skull. And you have to have it to lift this dark stone too. So we couldn't do this quest until we had the Titan's Mitt. So now that you have him with you, you can go back to the light world. He will turn into this cute little dwarf. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. So yay. We get to have a stronger sword now, but you know, first you have to leave the shop and then enter it again. They will be hammering. Temper my sword. And it only costs 10 rupees, unlike those Zora flippers, which cost, what, 500 rupees? So you only have to pay 10 rupees for this service. But it'll take a while for them to temper your sword. So until then, and look at Link. Everybody is kung fu fighting. Huh. That's what he looks like he's doing. It looks like he's doing kung fu. But anyway, he doesn't have a weapon now, so we have to be very careful. And I'm just doing this because I know it will take some time for them to temper my sword, so we can get pieces of heart and stuff in the meantime. So if you pound down all of these pegs, something awesome will happen, guys. A secret passageway will open. You'll see where it is in a minute. And ta-da! The tree stump disappears and we can go on down here. And what is here? It's a piece of heart. A very easy one to get. So let's go ahead and leave here. And now, let's see. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that we can do. See this treasure chest? The key is locked inside of this chest and you can never open it. Just take it with you. So we can't open this chest. We have to take it with us and it'll start following us around. And basically, there's a certain place we need to take it to. It's that guy who doesn't talk, who is in the desert area. You know, in the light world. So we have to take this with us to the light world and see, like, there's all these enemies walking around. So we're kind of defenseless because we don't have our sword, but we can still manage. So we're going to go this way so that we can get... Okay, there's an enemy here. What do I do? I'm trying to hammer. Come on, hammer. Let's see, I'm trying to sneak my way past the enemies. And, oh gosh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah, apparently you can't use the Pegasus boots when you have this chest following you. So you have to walk normally. I'm trying to hammer this guy down, because... See, you can use other weapons to kill the enemies. It's just not as convenient, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm just checking my map to make sure I'm going the right way. And let's see, trying to hammer this enemy down. And they die instantly just with one hit. Awesome. So... let's see, I'm trying to get over here because I don't want to land right directly on top of the guy. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep a secret from me? So, basically, he'll open the chest if you keep his secret. And he gives you a bottle, and crap, this guy wants to steal my bottle. Go away! Go away! I totally forgot that I didn't have a sword, and I didn't have my thing, my weapon, any of my weapons on me. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's been long enough, so we can go ahead and we can go pick up our sword now and see how awesome it is. Because it really does look pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. So let's see what the dwarves did for us, and look at them, they're so cute. Your sword is tempered up, and we get a red sword. It's really, really awesome, guys. Look at that. It's pretty sick. It does a lot more damage than the level 1 sword did. But anyway, that is it for this episode, guys. And I will see you guys next time. So, goodbye, everybody.